need to get this.
It's about to get real. Real annoying.
Bring it down after.
My name is Enzo Amore, and I am a certified G and a bona fide star, and you can't teach that. And this right here, this is Big Cass, and he's 7 foot tall, and you can't teach that. Bada boom, realest guys in the room, how you doing? Byron, does that make you a counterfeit G?
What's that?
There it is, Running Man Challenge. This Sunday, live on the WWE Network, me and Big Cass are gonna have ourselves a SummerSlam barbecue. Because if Jericho wants beef, then we're gonna bring the beef straight to their grill. Well, Enzo, what are we cooking?
Here we go.
How about some weenies? How you doing? Zucchinis. Sausage. Burgers. Frankfurters. But the main course is gonna be those 2 pieces of Canadian bacon that Pig Nose Nostril Kevin Owens and John Bon Jericho. Jericho, Owens, Bert, and Ernie. 1 minute you're enemies, the next minute you're friends. Either way, that's 2 minutes of our lives that you just wasted. No thank you. And at the end of the day, there is still only one word to describe you, and I'm gonna spell it out for you. S-A-W-F-T.
The following contest is a forward fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Chris Jericho from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
And indeed, it happens Sunday at SummerSlam on pay-per-view only on the WWE Network. Enzo and Cass going to take on the team of Jericho, Chris Jericho, and Kevin Owens.
Jericho, a dream team in every sense of the word. 2 of the top superstars Canada has ever produced on the same team at the same time. It's like if Mario Lemieux and Sidney Crosby played on the same line. It's that level of impressive.
So I guess you actually believe Kevin Owens and Chris Jericho when they say they're quote-unquote closer than brothers.
Let's put it this way. I wouldn't believe a word Enzo Amore said if his tongue came notarized.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this match tonight is presented by Carl's Jr. and Hardy's. KO versus the 7-footer Big Cass. One-on-one, although Chris Jericho insisted it's not a one-on-one matchup because he has the back of Kevin Owens. Big shoulder tackle by Cass. And that will stop KO in his tracks.
I love how Owens came out here last week and said, yeah, Big Cass, I used to like you. That is until you brought your dead weight up to Raw, referring to Enzo Amore.
Enzo and Big Cass have been highly successful since arriving on the scene. Just after WrestleMania, Kevin Owens looks for a breather. We get some words of encouragement from the 6-time world champion Chris Jericho. And there's Kevin Owens. taking over the matchup. And now the very dangerous KO from behind.
Hard landing there for Big Cass. It's a
Cheap shot by Jericho.
So is that the definition of having his back, I guess?
Well, he's got KO in control here live on Raw.
Come here for that.
Oh!
The heart of German football. Incredible top-flight talent. Over-the-top excitement. The Bundesliga on Sportsnet World. Subscribe today. The WWE Network is available in Canada. Get all 12 WWE pay-per-views live. Feed your need for the WWE for only $11.99 a month. Call your service provider to subscribe today.
How does Hyundai do it? Santa Fe, Fahrer Sicherheit. Autonomous emergency braking with pedestrian detection. What? Contigo. It does when it's driving. Both of your Kamera. You see me now?
Ja.
You see me now?
Ja.
Now? Immer noch ja. Das ist die Kamera.
The competition just can't beat the Hyundai Advantage. Get into the Santa Fe Sport with 0% financing. Hurry in today. This is how we do it.
Did you funnel cake a la mode? Hold on.
Funnel Cake has a new home. The DQ Bakes meet Funnel Cake a la mode with the world-famous DQ soft serve and your favorite topping. The WWE Network is available in Canada. Get all 12 WWE pay-per-views live, including SummerSlam, Survivor Series, Royal Rumble, and the year's biggest event, WrestleMania. Plus, original series including Ride Along, Camp WWE, Steve Austin Show podcasts, The Edge and Christian Show, and more. Feed your need for the WWE for only $11.99 a month. Call your service provider to subscribe today.
In Civic Nation, everyone has a sporty side. They just have different ways of expressing it. The all-new, even sportier Honda Civic Coupe, the newest member of Civic Nation.
Find your game at sportsnet.ca/schedule. The following program is aggressive in nature. It may contain mature themes that are not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
We're back live on Monday Night Raw. Kevin Owens versus Big Cass one-on-one. This is how Kevin Owens took over thanks to his tag team partner, Chris Jericho, with a cheap shot to Big Cass, and then watch this. Boom! Right on the steel post. And it's been all KO ever since.
And just the way Owens and Jericho wanted. Round the big man.
SummerSlam Sunday on the WWE Network. Jericho and Kevin Owens, Jericho take on Big Cass and Enzo Amore in tag team action. And Big Cass with a side slam, planting Kevin Owens. Special start time on SummerSlam, 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific Sunday. Don't forget the SummerSlam kickoff show gets underway at 5 Eastern, 2 Pacific. Special 2-hour SummerSlam kickoff show live from Barclays Center in Brooklyn.
Owens was looking for that cannonball. Instead, he just met the size 16 boot of Big Cass.
Does Cass have enough left in the tank to capitalize?
Got some time to dig into those reserves.
Big Cass trying to rally. Big splash in the corner to Kevin Owens. And when this big guy gets rolling, Corey, it's tough to stop him.
Next to impossible. 7 feet tall, you can't teach that. You can't teach this either.
Oh, with a big boot, Kevin Owens able to grab the top rope and send Cass flying.
Allow me to correct myself. I was slightly less than accurate. You can teach and figure anything out when you're Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens on it, pretty resourceful there. Oh no.
Oh, we've seen Owens do this in the past.
No way. Seen Owens do this to Sami Zayn, and John Cena was trying that power bomb on the apron, but Big Cass countered with a back body drop. That was Chris Jericho in your background there, assaulting Enzo from behind.
It was highly likely Enzo was going to try to interfere. Jericho was just being...
Yeah, I'm sure.
That's very confusing, but I don't know what happened. The cameraman made a mistake.
Jericho trying to get out of dodge, and Big Cass plowing through Kevin Owens, and now Jericho from behind. And the referee's got no choice as Chris Jericho begins the assault on Big Cass. Jericho and Owens apparently now trying to do whatever they can to dismantle Big Cass. And they're doing a good job of it.
A great strategy. Any advantage you can get headed into an event the magnitude of SummerSlam, you take it.
How you doing? Jericho, a force to be reckoned with. And Big Cass trying to fight back. With 7-footer. Trying to fight off. Oh, Owens and Jericho by himself, but no man breaker. After the super kick. It's going to be hard pressed for Enzo and Cass to slow down this newly formed team of Chris Jericho and Kevin Owens.
They might be a newly formed team, but the amount of experience between Owens and Jericho is second to none.
Will it be Jericho and Owens night Sunday at SummerSlam?
Excuse me, Roman. Tonight you have an opportunity to show Rusev a little preview of what's to come at SummerSlam. What can we expect?
Tom, I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna represent my bloodline, and I'm gonna whoop Rusev's ass. And I don't care what he's fighting for. I don't care what kind of fight he wants us to be. I'm ready for anything. I'm ready for a food fight, a wedding cake fight. You already know. I wanted to be the big fight though, because regardless.
No! That's Rusev!
There's a little late on it.
Apparently Rusev was a little late. And Roman fight back. Oh my goodness.
Hear the impact.
I told you to pay for this! I told you to pay!
Okay, now make it a match.
The WWE Network is available in Canada.
That's why I was kind of waiting for the commercial.
WWE for only $11.99 a month. Call your service provider to subscribe today.
A car should only be measured by one thing.